teenager, I understand the pressure that the world can put on you. Sometimes, especially with recent lockdowns and online learning, this can be simply overwhelming. But look at me. You would never know, because the mask I wear could be hiding the real me. But you don't have to worry, I'm fine, but I know that not everyone is. I even have friends of mine who are really struggling on the inside. They may look confident on the outside, but deep down inside, teenagers hear that little voice inside their head, always present, telling them, what if I mess up? What if I'm not good enough? A recent survey found that 70% of youth in Australia felt that the COVID-19 pandemic affected their mental health. Yes, COVID-19 has had a massive impact on teens' mental health, but it was a problem before, and it will be a problem in the future if we don't do anything about it. It's up to us. There are many reasons, but one that stands out the most is social media. We all know social media platforms such as Instagram and Snapchat have always influenced teens to keep up with their appearance, their image, and their mask. As a teenager, I am one of the few girls in my grade that does not have any social media. And at first, I felt so lonely when all my friends would be doing TikTok dances or talking about the latest video that has gone viral. I felt that there was pressure on me to go with the crowd just so that I would not feel lonely. Then later that year, in year 7, I actually found a few girls who were in the same boat as me. And then we became really good friends. I realized that I did not really need social media to make me fit in with the rest of my grade. I was different, but it also made me unique. But for other teenagers, this isn't so easy. Social networking can control their lives, and the pressure they feel can be too much. There are many reasons that add to mental health issues. In school, we can put pressure on ourselves just to get good grades. As humans, we are super competitive, whether it is to do with academic achievement, sport, or even owning the latest tech. There is always competition. Teens can put pressure on themselves just to prove to somebody else that they are as good as anyone, or even better. And it can take a toll on their mental health, and it could lead to them having low self-esteem. Then, of course, friendships are a big part of a teenager's life, as they are the people who influence them the most. But sometimes it can lead to peer pressure. Most of the time, teens give in to peer pressure just to fit in or to be liked by someone. Teens are afraid that they will get bullied or rejected by their peers, so they just follow them. They put on a false face just to be accepted. Teens' mental health can be affected in so many ways, but only a small percentage of teenagers actually talk about their feelings to a parent or to a professional. This is mainly because they feel embarrassed or because of their social identity in school. And they are afraid that from the pressure they experience, people will judge them. As a society, we need to help those who suffer, not just from the pain that we see, but from the pain that cannot be seen. Motivational speaker and therapist Lisa Oliveira wrote that just because you need to heal on the inside does not mean that you should do it alone. But it starts with all of us. Look behind the mask of those around you. Then reach out your hand to help those who really need it. Don't stay silent. Speak up and speak loudly, not just for global warming, bullying, or the mental and social well-being of others, but add to your list the pressure on teens in the 21st century. Be the person who helps be the change for young people, not just for a moment or two, but but for their entire future.